Hello, I'm Dave Wild, President of Next Stage Realty International. I get asked a lot, this is an interesting concept, Dave, but why should I really risk changing my position of where I am with the company I'm with, where I'm pretty well established and pretty well set, and go to this kind of new idea that is Next Stage Realty? Well, I think that's a legitimate question. There's a certain amount of security, there's a certain sense of comfort in remaining where you are, but there's also limitation in that. Next Stage Realty is about providing you more opportunity than what you have. I go back to, there are three different movements, I think, in the real estate industry. When franchising came into the industry, and that was a new movement, and back then, everybody thought of franchising as, well, that's for fast food or soft drinks or automobile dealers, and a lot of people were reluctant to jump into the franchising movement. But today, franchising has been so successful that roughly 1 out of every 2 properties sold in the country is sold through a franchised organization. So obviously, it was a movement whose time had come. Then there was the kind of the 100% concept, or the desk rental, if you will. And a lot of agents, I remember back in those days, they said, why in the world would I want to go someplace that I had to pay them instead of them paying me? And there were some challenges there, but for a certain number of agents, that was absolutely appropriate for them. And that movement caught a lot of traction. Well, the most recent movement is the revenue sharing model. And that's what we're all about, is the opportunity to share revenue from others that you bring into the company. Now, I know that that can be rather scary, and you might say, well, it sounds and it looks like it's gaining a lot of traction, but how do we know it's going to work? Well, we're already seeing it work. There have been others that have tried this type of a concept. They've had some successes, and what we've done with the Next Stage model is take what they've done and kind of modify it and tweak it and create an opportunity that really has unlimited potential for you. So yes, on the one hand, there's a little bit of fear. On the other hand, I think that we're out on the cutting edge of a new movement that is going to absolutely dominate the real estate industry in the future. And there are distinct first mover advantages. I encourage all of you to get out of the box, get out of that eye box, and move into Next Stage Realty. Take a good look at us, because I don't think you'll be disappointed.